All right, sorry about that. Rudely interrupted by the iPad. Oh, memory is full. Memory is full. Shut up and get back to work. So, I deleted some of my favorite things. Just kidding. Talos. We were in the middle of a pack, so not sure if that's a double or not. So when there's that weird edit, that's you'll know why. Red Skull. Red Skull Funko shorts. Iron Man. Helmet on, flying in the air. Oh man, I have most of the day off. I don't have anything to do until my gig at 7, so that means I have to leave here about 6. The band's playing tonight, the Bermuda's Triangle. If you're ever in Western Mass, or I mean, I don't know why anybody else would watch my videos, but if you're ever in Western Mass, you want to catch a show or come out, like I said, I do karaoke, bingo, trivia, I DJ, and my band, the Bermuda's Triangle, 2-man, sometimes 3-person acoustic band. You have a good time. All right, Eric Killmonger. Oh, I just noticed this. Is this the first one, or did I just notice for the first time? This is a convention exclusive Eric Killmonger. See that yellow corner? Yeah. Can't wait to look back through all the cards and maybe find some more of these. But that might be one of like the rare rares. No, don't know. Can't wait to find out. We got Nebula, and yes, I know it's Nebula, the other hot sister. Because whatever Karen's wearing, she could definitely chase me across the galaxy. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We have Thanos. Geared up and ready to go. Captain America. Very confident pose, very confident. So confident he doesn't need his shield out. We have a dark elf. Just a generic dark elf. Love it. Whoa. So that's what they all look like. And it's an early card, 28. You're not like, hey, we need to fill this out. Let's make a dark elf or something. No, no, no. Very early on, they did that. Carol Danvers and her, well, I don't know. I can't remember if this is a double. In her flight suit. M'Baku. This feels like a twofer. Yep. M'Baku Gold. Alright, we have Nebula in her time travel suit. Those are all probably going to go in top loaders, so when I display them, they hang well. Alright, we have Funko Short, Red Skull, trying to shoot somebody. Again, not my favorite card. Tony Stark in his time travel suit. With that confident pose that everybody says nowadays. Stand there for 30 seconds before you go talk to somebody. I don't feel it's necessary to put your hands on your hips like that. If that works for you, do it up. I do think you need to take a second, collect your thoughts, and it makes it a lot easier to approach people. Ulysses Claw, otherwise known as Gollum. Oh, the kids are out. Hawkeye. In his time travel suit. Alright, here we go. We have Killmonger base. Eric Killmonger in the Black Panther suit. We have a base Nick Fury. With Ace the Cat. Young Nick Fury. All right, we have a Platinum Yellow Jacket from the Ant-Man movies. Yeah, movies. We have a Patina Wong. That's that rainbow shimmer. Shimmer. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Shimmy, yeah, shimmy. Ugh. Captain America from the Avengers movie. Shield at the ready this time. Like a good soldier would. Oh, Jesus. All right. Sorry. The yellow jacket goes in the top loader. There we go. Still a little loopy. Red Skull doing something. This might be a double, not sure. Not even sure if those Funko shorts are like special cards or just like you would have like an All-American card in basketball, something like that. We have Hawkeye. Hawkeye, red and black suit from Avengers: Age of Ultron. We have Shuri from Black Panther. I'm gonna put these away because they're getting tall and they're gonna start slipping. You know what I'm saying? Those penny sleeves, they are slippery bastards. Okay, we have Carol Danvers with the box. If you got this as a pop, it was a glow in the dark pop. The only thing I didn't like about it, like you usually have to like get a lot of light on whatever's glowing, right? So the idea was cool, which is essentially why I got it. But then I got it, and there's not enough light hitting the, I believe that's the cosmic cube in there. There's not enough light hitting it, and then like let's say you turn off the lights, I would really like it to shine on her face, like oh, it just wasn't, it didn't live up to it. Like great idea, just not as effective as I had hoped. We have Ghost from Ant-Man and Wasp. She did a pretty good job in Thunderbolts, which I have to say for the people at Marvel, I love how you came up with the origin for their team name. That was awesome. Very funny, very funny. We have Korath, Platinum. We have Caecilius, Gold. Caecilius in gold. I forget the guy's name who plays him. Nicholson? Mads Nickel, something like that. He, I mean, for one, he's one of those guys who was just born to play bad guys. And then in the one movie where he's kind of the protagonist, he's still like a retired assassin. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. I watched it twice. Pretty good. Basically, the rundown is he's a part of an assassin group, and he's been working a long time, very effective, and then he retires. And there's a thing where when he retires, he gets like all this money from the company. This new person is taking over the company, doesn't want to pay him, so puts a bounty on his head instead. That's it. That's basically the premise, and then he murders the murderers. Caecilius, Gold. Captain America from Captain America, the First Avenger. Funko shorts. Loki is doing something falling into Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorium. I believe that's when Thor goes to find him. All that funny stuff happens. We have Rocket Raccoon in his time travel suit. Bradley Cooper, great job. I would never have known. I would never have known. I mean, granted, I would never have known that Vin Diesel did Groot, but then again, Groot doesn't speak that much. I would never have known that was Bradley Cooper. Great job. We have Ant-Man base from Civil War. Oh man, I love this. We have so many packs left. So many packs left. Okay. All right. We have War Machine, Civil War. That's when he gets paralyzed. Poor Rhodes. Friendly fire, man. We have Thor, Ragnarok, after the cut hair. I think this is when he finally realizes, I got the power! We have Hulk from the Avengers, from that same linking set that Hawkeye from earlier, or the previous video. If you didn't watch the previous video, then shame on you. They put up plastic, like a plastic barrier from the kitchen to where I am, so the dining room and the living room. Which is fine, and I appreciate it. Oh, every time it moves, I'm like, because nothing should be up that high. I'm like, is that one of the cats? What the hell's going on? Nope. All right, we have Funko shorts. Ant-Man doing something. What is the point of this? Oh my god. That's just weird. You guys dropped the ball on those. We have Spectrum. We have Crossbones Spectrum. Vision from is it Age of Ultron. You know what would help? If I were smart, that would help. Maybe another sip of coffee will help. There we go. Age of Ultron. We have another base Hulk from the Avengers. And another base Goose the Cat from Captain Marvel. Yeah. Nick Fury should have known better. She is orange. We have Ant-Man from Ant-Man, but this might be, I think this is actually the father, Hank Pym. No, this is Scott Lang. Maybe the other one was Hank Pym. Korg playing video games. I have this one right next to my PlayStation. Yes, I am a PlayStation dude. I mean, I've had Xbox. I did buy one once upon a time. They do have some cool exclusives, but if I had the choice, I'm going PlayStation. We have Smart Hulk with Taco, and yes, I do have this one. That was one of the warmest moments in that movie. You want a taco? Funko shorts, Taserface, and Star Lord. Spectrum Thor. From the Dark World. Captain Marvel. Repeat. M'Baku. Base. And Caecilius base. Just in case you couldn't remember who that was. Doctor Strange, kind of the first bad guy. Not the big bad guy at the end, but the first main human bad guy. Again, this video is not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts, but doesn't have to not be sponsored by Dunkin'. All right, we have Iron Man touching down. I think I have that one, I'm not sure. I may have a different mark. The Ancient One base. I was thinking I'd never get one of these. Watch it, like came up in my video last night. I'm just an idiot. Black Panther. Platinum. From Civil War. So that's Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, not Michael B. Jordan. We have Captain America, Patina. From the Winter Soldier. What was I going to say? Oh, for one, that one goes in a top loader. Excuse me. Oh, I was looking into some kind of card. I forget what it was. Some kind of card. And it was like, oh yeah, you can get LeBron, you can get Steph Curry, you can get Michael B. Jordan, and I'm like, wow. I don't know how you mess up MJ's name like that. Like, Michael B. Jordan's cool and all, but he's not Michael Jordan. But no, they had a card of Michael B. Jordan, and I was like, that's just weird. That's weird. It wasn't even like in a movie or anything. It was just kind of like, I think he was just out and about or something. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'll go that far. I don't need to. I don't need to collect like paparazzi photos in card form. Black Widow from Infinity War with the short yellow hair, which doesn't matter because she is hot anytime. Anytime. She could be a Scoopy. A Scoopy. She can be a Scoopy. Don't even know what that is. Got to be bad though. We have Iron Man Funko art. And that's definitely what they used on the shirt. Wanda Maximoff. Elizabeth Olsen's just beautiful too. Nope. Beauty doesn't get you in to the top loader. Silly girl. She almost got me though. Wanda Maximoff. Civil War. Wasn't Scarlet Witch yet. Captain Marvel Jan Hrog. Packs on packs on packs on pack. I can't wait to buy another one of these. Maybe a little bit, but the next time I can spare 80 to 100 bucks. Definitely worth it. I think resale value is worth it, even if you sold them all for $1. Right? Yeah. Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm assuming this is the first movie.